tomorrow sees England's crucial fourth Ashes test against Australia after their dramatic draw in Manchester last week. The pressure is on for the team to prevent Australia retaining the Ashes for the 8th successive time, and it's time to think out of the box. So what are England's secret weapons in this final test at Trent Bridge? Our reporter Carl Dinnan has been finding out.
So long as the rain holds off, tomorrow will be the 20th occasion on which England and Australia have played for the Ashes at Trent Bridge. The English won here in 1905, 1930, 1977, and that's it. Just 3 times. So perhaps England need a secret weapon. Perhaps they've got one. Today it was too wet at Trent Bridge, so the practice session moved indoors. Kevin Peterson practicing his catches isn't the secret weapon, but he has dropped a couple lately, well, 5 to be precise, so England fans may regard this as a worthwhile exercise. No, this is the secret weapon. It's Merlyn, the bowling machine. Apparently Merlyn can imitate any of the feared Australian bowlers. Today, though, his impression of the Aussies was more realistic than usual. He went out injured, having overdone it through the series.
One day at Nottingham, 2 before that at Trent Bridge, and then 2 before that at Lord's, Edgbaston, and then Lord's. So he's had a hell of a go, using cricket balls on grass, which he's not used to. Because at home I do it inside with reconstituted balls. So he's eventually given up.
There goes the secret weapon in his horse box. Fortunately, England have another. Simon Jones and his colleagues have perfected the dark, little understood art of reverse swing. With normal swing, one side of the ball is kept shinier and the aerodynamics swing it away from our batsman. With reverse swing, the rough side of the ball gets so rough that it moves quicker and swings back in towards our man. So how does that work?
That rough side then takes on a different characteristic. So then, basically, instead of the ball naturally swinging with the shiny side here and the rough side here, naturally swinging away from the right-hand batter, this side then becomes the shiny side. So then it changes and comes in.
So the rough side starts to move quicker than the shiny side?
Well, the airflow across it, yeah. I suppose it becomes a bit like a golf ball, you know. It becomes very rough, and instead of the air hanging on it, being slightly rough, when it becomes very rough, it slips over a lot more quickly.
So that's it. Pretty simple, really. The thing is, to really rough up one side of the ball and get reverse swing working properly, what bowlers like is a hard, dry pitch. And that's not what they've got at Trent Bridge. So there goes another secret weapon. But what's this? Not another secret weapon. Oh yes. This one was invented when someone tried to remove the woodworm holes from his old cricket bat.
And he spent probably between 12-15 hours with a Black & Decker power sander, sanding out the old woodworm holes and trails, and by pure fluke, I guess in essence, started to arrive at this new shape.
Andrew Flintoff says those hollowed out sides mean he's less likely to nick the ball to the keeper, and the bat has already helped in this series. What's more, he plans to unveil a new version at Trent Bridge. So look out, Australia. Freddie's got a secret weapon.
Carl Dinnan, rough side, smooth side. From Katie and from me, that's Channel 4 News. Good evening.